Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be comparing the difference between Starlight versus Silver. Yes, right here I have the iPad mini in the new Starlight colour, and I've been using this for the past week now, that much so that I actually really love the product. I did unbox this on the channel and I've got a lot to say about it, but I'm not really seeing much online about people talking about this new Starlight colour. And what concerned me initially is that it's going to be in the new Apple Watch. Now I'm somebody who uses a aluminium silver Apple Watch, and you can see here I've got silver bands. So putting in like a different, I guess, goldier shade of silver really can mess up people's bands, if indeed they have a master collection of those bands. So I'm going to look at the differences between these colours, and from even just here when you're holding it up, if I hold it at a certain angle it looks a lot like, it looks basically like a rose gold colour, whereas if I turn it and it's in the light it basically looks like a whitey silver colour. And again, and that's some of the things to bear in mind with this new colour. It is definitely something you need to see in person. The first time you pick it up you're like, doesn't look silver, and then when you look closely at it in a different angle it does look gold, but then it looks silver. It's a bit of a weird colour, I'm not gonna lie. For reference, I do have a silver iPad here. This is the iPad Pro from, I think it was last year. This is a silver iPad Pro 12.9 inch, and as you can see here, this is it's silver in every angle basically. It's a bit more grey when it's on a different angle, but then when you put it more front on it goes like almost whitey, which as I said is basically exactly the same as this one. More front on, it does look white, does look silver. When you go to that angle and you look at it on different sides, it starts to have a bit of a goldier or a bit of a browner type of finish. Now for me, I did pick up the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and you can see here this is in white, and when you put them like this front on, they basically look the same. Starlight here on my left, as well as then the silver on my right. But when you go to different angles, as I said, you can see they're basically the same angle, but the Starlight is definitely showing. And I think the basic takeaway, I guess, from this is that the Starlight colour isn't much different, and it basically looks like that on different angles, but it could be different for something like a watch, like I said earlier. Like for me, the biggest problem with Starlight in like an Apple Watch is, like I said, you could have a silver band collection. Like I've got a Milanese loop, we've got this link bracelet, I've also got a classic buckle which has like the silver things on there. And I think what Apple wants you to do basically is, if you want silver, you go for the premium stainless steel, which I did have the first gen, and I'm kind of going to do that, but it's a bit of a bummer that they've got rid of the silver here. I mean, from the branding point of view, the iMacs are going down the same route, same as like I guess the iPads now, as well as the Air and the Mini, and also the phones, is the lower end device has a lot more colours. The iPhone 13 has these bright colours which we've had since the iPhone SE days. iPads now we get 4 different colours for iPad Mini. iPad Airs we get those blue and the green colours, but the Pros tend to just stick to the thing. And I think the stainless steel Apple Watch is seen as not a pro device, but like a pro material, if you know what I mean. But that's Starlight anyway. If people were wondering, as I say, when you look at it front on, a lot of the time it just looks silver, but then when you have it in a certain angle it does look gold. And for my personal preference, it's not a colour that I enjoy. I don't like it, it's not really for me, it's not really my style. But yeah, there is a quick look at the Starlight colour in comparison to the silver on an iPad Pro. They are very similar, but also very different on different angles, so it's something to bear in mind. But I would recommend anyone go and check out a Starlight device in store before buying. So there you go guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Stay tuned for more. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.